Kyu-kurarin, Iowa featuring Kafu is what we're going to be reacting to today. And of course, I'll say this in the beginning of the video all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description because not my content, this is their content. As much as possible, I would rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want, really, and show the original creators some love because it's not my content, this is theirs. I do not want to take it away from them, and I'm sure they make amazing content on their own channel and shit like that. I'm just giving my thoughts, see if I like it, and I most likely will like it. But of course, I will check the link in the description for channel in the video because it's not my content, it's theirs. I will stop somewhere in the middle to give you my thoughts. I'm gonna turn off the subtitles because I don't think they're accurate to the translation that I have to my right. As always, I have the lyrics to my right and a possible interpretation of the song. But yeah, I don't know what to expect. I'll be honest with you. I heard it's something to do with Doki Literature Club, which I have played, and it's a good game. But let's get into it, shall we? Okay, very high paced, very energetic. I like it. The visuals, I'm confused. I mean, as you can tell, the frame that I have stopped in. What's happening here? A while ago, when they were showing up, it was all in the same line, you know, the same vertical row, and then also towards here as well. You can tell that they just showed the repeating hand or repeating, you know, motion of her. I guess stopping the clock whenever she wakes up or something like that, but at the end it just stops, and now we see this. It's like glitched out. Of course, I searched up like a possible interpretation of the song to my right, and it said something about Doki Literature Club, and I wonder if that has any correlation. Maybe that's why I think they're trying to give off the they're trying to give off the impression, that's the word that I was looking for, impression that it's glitchy and shit like that. I don't know, but even the lyrics, I feel like maybe I could decipher it. I'm not too sure because I'm guessing the last thing I heard was, say when I fall asleep tonight and open my eyes, I can't find a single reason to get up. When the morning comes, what exactly should I do? And those lyrics so far, they give me a feeling of they're lost, you know, they don't know what to do in life. They feel like everything is just mundane and slow. And yeah, and I don't understand this one. I'll turn into a fossil. I want to keep up the act. So you can already tell that the person is showing a face. I have to smile. Normally when you smile, it's natural, and you should never really force it, since I don't really have anything going for me. I can't feel this gaping emptiness. If it gets out, what will I do? The neighbor to your right, my heart races, head fuzzy. My heart races, does that mean you have a crush on the neighbor? And the head fuzzy, is that why? Is that what you mean? I don't know. lyrics so far, I feel like it has something to do with one of the characters. I saw like a little sneak peek of the song interpretation, something about Sayori from Doki Doki Literature Club, and if I'm not mistaken, Sayori is the childhood friend of the main character that we play. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not too sure. Maybe that's who, or maybe that's who's singing the song right now, or there's perspective of the song. I'm not too sure, but yeah, the song is nice. I mean, of course, you really do have to look into the lyrics of the Japanese songs, because they're very high paced. They sound nice, they sound very, very good against yours, but trust me, the lyrics are where it counts the most. But based off my mood on the song, I'm enjoying it. I mean, I like the high paced feeling and shit like that. I just wonder why. I wonder what they're concealing up. There's more that I have to. There's more lyrics like, you'll find out. I want to keep up the act. I have to smile, or think the things precious to me will break. I wish we were happy tomorrow, but what do I do about the abyss of loneliness? I can't even scream anymore. My heart seizes up, its head shaking. Yeah, I don't know, but I'll keep reacting to it as always, or I'll watch it till the end. 'What? I'm so confused. It was such a mix of emotions toward the end. I'm not even joking. Like, what was that? You can tell, like, in the beginning, she's so happy, and then slowly but surely she gets sad, and then at one point, um, she's happy again. Like, even towards here, like when she wakes up after her bed, it feels like an existential crisis. And I also love this part in the song where everything was like, it changed suddenly. You could tell like something was wrong. Even the contrast of the piano, like the thing was wavy and shit like that. And I was like, what's happening here? Even the piano, it was like going, it wasn't like composed, or like it wasn't straight laced. I don't know the best word for it, but it wasn't it was like all over the place, it was like all over the place, and then it just goes immediately, and like, what? You can tell that she's crying and she's upside down, and then all of a sudden she gets hugged by someone. I have no idea what this song is about. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I mean, these final days, I'm reading some of the lyrics. These final days closing on my side, this withered bud, it's so unbelievably filthy, so innocent. I'll turn into a curse. I have to say, I've given up. Or the static in my head won't stop. I can't feel this gaping emptiness. If it gets out, what will I do? It's just like she said, it's over. I'll end up being happy. Losing things is suffering. If everything goes to waste, I'll take my retribution for having loved. You're so nice. If I cried into your chest, what would I do? That was a dream I saw in the end. My heart hangs in the air. Oh my god, dude. These lyrics genuinely do seem similar to what happens with Sayori in the game Doki Doki Literature Club for some reason. I don't know. I need to see this interpretation that somebody said. Trigger warning ahead. So it talks about suicide and death. I believe it's about the game DDLC. So this is the sneak peek I saw. Doki Doki Literature Club, specifically Sayori. So I do remember I think That's the one I saw as well. The song has quite a few references that could be attributed to her, specifically Anata mo migi donari, basically talking about the girl's neighbor, which in game would be none other than the protagonist. Santo wara nakyane taisetsu ga kowarechau kara, which could be talking about her depression. I'm not gonna say the Japanese stuff because I'm bad at it, which is probably a Monica reference. The Vocaloid lyrics uses Angel's sub-translation. The absolute last line as a reference to how she basically committed. It can be read in two ways in English. My heart hangs in air, or I'm hanged. Iyowa-san had actually tweeted that he'd like to make a song about Sayori shortly before Kyu-kurarin's release. This ties in with the theory. Wow! Oh wow, I remember I played that game and it was genuinely such a ride. I'm not even gonna lie, the game is good. Like there's I did see like sneak peeks of it before the game and I was like, oh, I know what's gonna happen here, but actually experiencing it for myself, it was very, very surreal. But I don't know, it really does seem like, I feel like that's the interpretation I'm going with. Or that's the interpretation I like. It has something to do with Sayori from Doki Doki Literature Club, because it seems so similar. They're talking about the neighbor. They're talking about how existentialism and shit like that, and they're talking about how, you know, I have this static in my head. I can't feel this gaping emptiness. If it gets out, what will I do? Just like that, it's over. And in the end, remember, she got her dream where she's happy, but in the end, it was all over. Oh my god, I absolutely did not expect to see Doki Doki Literature Club. I thought the song was nice though. Very, very emotional, that's for sure. You can tell. Wow, 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 wow. I did not expect it. It's so similar to Sayori's story, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, I played Doki Doki Literature Club, and let me tell you, it's a good game for free, especially. My lord, it's a good song. I like the song as well. It's very, very nice. Very high paced, but I also loved going into the lyrics of this. The visuals of the music video as well were top notch. I was so confused, even towards the end here, the bed scene where everything, it was just the piano and other instrumentals and you can't hear anything, but everything was slowly but surely getting distorted. Like you can see the bed, the lines, they're getting slowly and surely getting distorted. Wow, that was great. I like that. I actually genuinely did like that. Kyu-kurarin. That was good. That was good. That was a good react. I won't lie to you. But of course, I'll say this in the beginning of the video all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description because it's not my content, it's their content as much as possible. I would rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want really, and show the original creators some love because it's not my content, this is theirs. I do not want to take away from them. I'm sure they make amazing content on their own channel and shit like that. I'm just giving you my thoughts, see if I like it, and I enjoyed this one very much so. But yeah, link in the description for the channel and video. I'll stop yapping there, and I hope you all have a great one as always, everybody. Bye.